Hello, welcome to the Hidden Gateway, and welcome to this connecting foot practice. So in this video I'm going to teach you a little exercise, a little practice that I use to reconnect back into my body. It's just a grounding practice that gets you back into your body, back into your feet. So standing nice and tall, I'm going to take one hand onto the pelvis and one hand onto the lower back. Inhaling here, and as you're exhaling, you're just going to tuck the tailbone, so sending those sit bones down to the floor. And this just gets to give us our tallest self. And then the feet can be hip width apart. And we're just going to start simply by feeling the feet. So just moving from one foot to the other, just becoming aware of the feet. Now, if you want to bring in that beautiful ujjayi breathing as part of this sort of practice, then please feel free to do that. And if you haven't watched the yoga video showing you how to do that, then watch that video. So just pressing into the feet. And we're going to work with a 20% here. So imagining just stretching out the toes for a moment, full on, as much as you can. You can take the hands as well if that feels good. So you're really getting that experience of what like 100% is, and it's really stretching out those feet, letting that go. And then now you're just going to start to stretch those toes out 20%. And this entire practice works with 20% attention. And using this 20% attention, this 20% focus, we can really start to become self-aware, really start to become aware of the experience that the body is having whilst we're doing our day-to-day. So just stretching out those toes 20%, just stretching them out. Now you can do this with shoes on, obviously if you're in the supermarket, but when you're practicing at home, I really advise taking the shoes off and letting the feet stretch. Breathing here, stretching out those toes. Okay, I'm going to start rocking back onto the balls of the feet now, just a little, and then onto the heels. And just starting to find our centre of gravity. Forward, back. Now we're going to work with those edges of the feet. So if it feels comfortable for you, just starting to feel 20% the outside edges of the feet, connecting with those outside edges, just 20%. So you're not forcing anything. You're just feeling your feet, feeling those outside edges, just becoming really aware, really interested in what those edges of the feet feel like. And then back into the center, going to the inside edges of the feet, pressing into those inside edges, just 20%, becoming aware of what those inside edges feel like. And then back to center. And then just pressing into the balls of the feet now, feeling the toes spreading, pressing into the balls, connecting with your feet. And coming back to the center. And again, just 20% rocking back on the heels. Just becoming aware of your center of gravity. And then coming back into the middle part of the feet. And just noticing each foot pressing down. And now you're just going to start to stretch those toes out, just 20%, stretching them out. And then just imagining like you're growing your bones, so you're stretching out your bones. Again, just 20%. Breathing here. So you're feeling your feet, and you're becoming aware of your feet. And a visualization here that can be really nice is the idea of tree roots. So you're growing roots of a tree from your feet right the way down into the ground. And that's really starting to anchor you and support you. So when we feel that sense of the ungrounding, feeling those roots of the tree anchoring us in can just really help stay connected to what's going on. So if that feels good for you, just visualizing that. If you want to close your eyes, close your eyes. Breathing in that 20% awareness of the feet. And then just opening your eyes. Just becoming aware of how you're feeling now. The legs may feel a little heavier. You may feel a little bit more solid. You can start to maybe work into Tadasana now, so nice mountain pose here. So you're beginning to lengthen the spine. You've got that nice tuck in the tailbone. The hands can come onto the hips now. You're inhaling, lifting your chest. And then as you're exhaling, bringing the shoulder blades down your back. Noticing where the head is, so you might want to bring the head back a little bit more in line with the spine. And then just becoming your tallest self. Then taking a few breaths here. Thank you for joining me for this Connecting to Feet practice, and I look forward to seeing you in the next session.